Greetings, my name is Corey McMahon. In June 2014, I traveled to Stockholm with my 4 teammates to present a market entry plan to a client who has goals of marketing their grip strengthening glove in the United States. Today, I would like to talk to you about that experience, highlighting the events surrounding meeting with our client in person, what I personally learned from this journey, and how my time in Sweden enhanced my understanding of the Swedish healthcare industry. Upon meeting our client in person, I did not expect them to be overly expressive or too interested in asking us personal questions. I did enough research prior to my arrival in Sweden to know that the Swedes are not as expressive as most Americans. This does not mean that they are not friendly, but most Swedes try not to be too intrusive and tend to mind their own business. Swedes are not big on small talk, even though they would like to know who you are as a person. During our non-business lunches and dinners, I utilized a wide array of talking points, mostly about myself, that would help our client feel more comfortable speaking about themselves, their likes and their dislikes. Despite this non-expressive exterior that most Swedes hold, communication is very direct and open. You can expect a direct answer to a direct question. Swedes dress conservatively, but higher level executives dress no differently or flashier than lower level employees. The organizational structure of the hierarchy is very horizontal in comparison to most American businesses, which are much more vertical in structure. For example, in our client's office, there are 2 sales agents, the technical engineer, and CEO all sharing one room together. At the inception of the project, I did not expect to feel as rushed as we were with the high number of research topics and tight deadlines we had to meet. While the client project was pending, there were discussion board posts, other classes, full-time work, and families that we had to attend to. However, this is similar to the real world, and in real-life consultation cases, the same stresses may exist in those scenarios. My team and I were all novices to consulting. Ultimately, we were confused about how to start the process, formulate a plan, and make our meeting time meaningful with the client. I expected to learn in this class how to approach this project in the best way possible. It would have been nice to learn how to be an effective consultant. Without this knowledge, we found a way to work through it, but there were many disagreements and hurdles to jump over. My team and I had difficulty coming to a consensus on the best strategy and way to deliver our plans to the client. Even our client had noted and expressed that it did not seem that our team agreed on some topics during our meetings. To me, this was a loaded statement, because consensus is important to Swedes in business and in working in teams. I learned that finding consensus early in the process is a necessary component to functional teams and is definitely needed before meeting with the client. You do not want them to have no faith in your ability to offer a solid recommendation due to the team's lack of consensus. Working in virtual teams with unknown teammates from different cities and meeting in a foreign country to present a market entry plan to a foreign client is a great opportunity and experience that has enhanced our professional skills. Meeting with clients, learning about their goals, making recommendations for the best way possible to meet those goals, writing reports and presenting our findings in person are marketable traits that we can highlight to enhance our careers in the future. Despite the time crunches of working on the client's project, the site visits in Sweden helped me gain practical understanding of the importance of entrepreneurial collaboration of industry, academia, and government and non-government organizations that help bring a product to market. I learned that the healthcare industry in Sweden is both innovative and hospitable. We in the United States have much to learn from the Swedes on how to cut our own medical costs through higher adoption of medical technologies. Thank you.